Hello, welcome to another edition of the Gravestone Pros. Glad you're with us today. We're going to be doing some work on a couple stones in the cemeteries that we moved a few weeks ago. We're going to be putting those back on and setting a new stone that the foundation just got completed, all up in Old Forge. It's going to be a snowy day, some nice Christmas weather for us here. Hope you come along and enjoy. Also, side note, this was taped after everything, so we're going to go back in time to watch all this, and you'll notice probably that I got a haircut, so hopefully looking a little better, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Base that we got to load over here. Guy right there. All right, we are ready to head out. We made it to the cemetery here. And everything is nice and snowy. We got a little bit of snow back at home, but we're a little farther north. We're right in the middle of the Adirondacks now. So here's the first stone. Not that big a deal. The other stone is over there just past Dad. That's a lot bigger. So I don't think we're going to be able to do that one today. It's just too wet and slippery to be handling something that size, I think. But we'll take a little closer look at it and see. So anytime we do a reset job like this, we have to take on the underneath side. There's a ridge of the old setting compound. It has to be scraped off. Here's the setting compound. That's what we put in between that Jordan just scraped the old stuff off.
There's my hands before they freeze.
They're not frozen yet?
They've been in the gloves.
Ah. So we're gonna have to take that stuff and roll it out. Have to soften it with your hands a little bit. Let's get everything all put away here. So we got her on. Last thing to do is just trim that excess off all the way around. We're good to go. So now we go get in position for the next one. Big piece. We're not going to be able to set it today, but we'll get at least put onto the foundation so it's ready to go.
I think we tackled something bigger than us and we won so far. We're not completely done yet because we've got to come back and put setting compound under it, but wisdom says let's do it when it's warm and dry. Less chance of the stone, because the stone's got to come down against, almost against the stone itself, and the chances of it sliding or slipping are potentially good. So rather than risk it, because the top piece on that weighs just about a ton, bottom piece on that is probably around 1,500 pounds, and it's all polished. So when you have all polished surface, there's a whole lot more that can go wrong than if you have a rocked, rough surface that if you chip something, it really doesn't do a lot of damage. So big job. We'll finish it next spring.
And just like that, we got that part of it done. And we'll go over, we got one slant to set yet over in the other corner of the cemetery. So it's been productive. Wish we could have gotten that set, but like Dad said, it's just too slippery. That polish on polish with wet, it's just like ice. It's some of the slippery stuff. You get a wet polished top granite, it's just bad news. So better to wait for a safer day when it's warm and dry. But the stone is not going to fall off in the winter. And that's what we were here for, so we're glad. Little spike horn here. Last stop of the day for us. So just like that, the last stone is set and we are done, ready to get out of here. It's a little colder than we're used to working. Beautiful day, little snow flies, makes you feel like Christmas. It's kind of fun. Hey, thanks for coming along with us with the Gravestone Pros today. Glad you were here. Let us know what you thought. Leave us a comment, like the video, subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified when we drop another video. And we'll see you next time.